posted on the corner. I'm posted on the corner.
Post on the corner with yours truly, Incognito.
And DJ Misses.
DJ Misses.
Uh-huh.
Grammy Award winner.
Hello?
We can go down her whole roster, all the awards
Writer.
she won.
Mike be on.
Performer.
Real singer.
Like,
and she coming for that revenge.
red turn head. Money Long is here.
What's up?
What's up, Money Long?
Man, I'm just trying to keep up.
What? You leading the way.
Life, man, it's lifing.
Yeah.
Good and bad, but, you know.
Yeah.
You gonna always make it do what it do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't stay down too long.
Yeah. Speaking of lifing, at what moment did you know your life changed? When you was like, up, it's up.
I think it's still happening, right? Because I feel like the only thing that's constant in life is change. So it's like every time I go out and just seeing like how people react to me, it's always like a reminder because I'm very much in my bubble. I be in the house. I don't go outside. I like to go outside, but I don't. I mean, like, it takes a lot to get me to actually get up and, you know.
Get that energy.
My house is so nice. It's like, you know,
that's
it's like comfortable.
You worked hard for it.
Yeah, I mean, I just have everything set up, like, just for my comfort. And so to leave that and go outside, this is a lot. And so anytime people ask me for a picture or they get staring at me, things like that, I'll be like, what? And I'm like, oh, I can't do that. Sorry. Yeah. I'm like, hey, girl, how you doing?
Yes, you.
Yeah, so like every day is always like new for me.
What was the first time you heard your song on the radio?
Oh, years ago. Got in a car and they played my song. Also, anytime I come here for the last 6 months, every time I get in a car, I hear "Made for Me."
Yes.
Every single time.
Yes.
And I at first I was like, you trying to be funny? But then I realized like, oh no, they really are playing it like that much. Yeah.
That's amazing. So I met you in like 2010s in the Dollhouse, okay?
Oh God.
So, right. So then I got reintroduced to you in 2020 with your rebrand. So what made you want to turn into Muni Long and how was she born?
I would say like money is just the real me. Like this is really how I be when I'm with my friends and family. Before I was, I play guitar and piano, like so I was definitely like, I thought that you had to put on this character.
Right.
And while I do like embellish and like I exaggerate it when I'm on stage and when I'm depending on what I'm doing, this is really just naturally who I am. Yeah.
I love that. So let's talk about the album Revenge. What is your top 3 off of that right now?
Top 3 off Revenge, I would say Superpowers, which is the first track. Reverse Interlude. That's my favorite. And then I love Bessie.
Yes, and I have to say, Ruin Me, girl. I'll be sliding down the wall.
Crack going up.
Sliding down the wall, honey. So when you are in this album mode or when you're writing songs, what do you need to get into that mode?
I just need a really good engineer so I can actually because I'm rapid fire with my ideas. So if the engineer is slowing me down, it stops the idea from coming out and it gets really frustrating. It's like, I feel like I'm choking on it. So I need a engineer that's quick.
Ready
and
to
if
go.
I say, take me back to the top of the verse, one more time, like I need you to understand song structure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of producers really don't. Nowadays, I've noticed with me being a DJ, a lot of people don't have musical background.
Oh my God. And it's so frustrating. It's like, if I'm cutting the chorus, why are you starting me on the verse? I don't need to hear all that. I'm trying to harmonize right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby. So a lot of times I make sure that I can actually read the wave. So what that means is like I need to see the computer so I can tell you like bar 12, 8 bars. No, give me a little bit more, so I don't have time to explain it to you. I don't like to go in the booth. I like to be in the room.
Period.
Yeah.
What would you say was the easiest hit that you recorded?
I don't know. All of my biggest songs, even the stuff that I wrote for other people, 20 minutes or less. Like, it don't take that long. They just come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's such a blessing, though. Like,
Yeah.
that's a gift.
Yeah.
To be able to just sit down and be like,
Yeah, the
I'm about
songs
to
just
write
come
about
out.
this.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm gonna say. Like,
You just feel and just go in there.
mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, like whatever it's like involuntary.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let me into the mind of Muni Long a little bit. If you can go be an actress in one of your favorite movies, what movie are you acting in?
Everybody out the dressing room. Yep.
That's one of my favorite movie, child. So I ate that up.
Yeah, that's what I'm giving today.
Yeah.
Little Players Club.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Trouble. Oh, you country boys. That's it.
All right.
You spoke about superpower being on the album. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
I used to say like forgetting, but I actually am really good at that. I would say teleportation. I would love to just be able to like, boop,
I'm here.
go to the stove, get myself vinegar chips, boop, back to the house.
Yeah, salt and vinegar for sure.
My favorite chip with a little ketchup.
Okay,
Ketchup.
Tastes like French fries.
I would think it would.
Chips and ketchup.
gotta
It's
try
like
that
plain
later on.
Lay's or salt and vinegar chips with some ketchup.
Period. Okay, so you just got off a tour
Yes.
with Chris Breezy. How was that experience for you?
Super fun. I learned a lot. Super grateful. That was a huge stage.
Come on now.
I mean, his stage is huge. And he was very gracious. I was able to use a lot of his equipment, like his screens and some of his camera people, some of the sound people. And he has like the best. I'm spoiled now because like his sound is so.
He showed you how it's supposed to go.
No, I mean he has like one of 5. There's only 5 of these soundboards in the world, and he has one.
Oh,
And so like it just sounds like being able to, because I consider myself a recording artist. So when I'm in that booth, like my art and my artistry is arrangement and vocal, use my voice as an instrument. And so to be able to hear on stage how it sounds in the studio, unmatched. Like you don't have to push as hard, and you can do more things with your voice, and you can have tone and texture. It's just incredible to have that live, to know that your vocal is gonna sound crispy just like the record, especially in an arena.
Come on.
Oh my God! Like
Come on.
it's nothing worse than hearing just terrible vocals, and, you know.
Right.
And then Chris's sounds, like, obviously, I'm the opener, so my stuff not going to sound as good. And so his vocal, just, like, every night was just killing. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to go back to, like, regular after that. You know? Just knowing what it could be.
Okay, cool.
One day.
Well, it's happening.
Yeah, well, one day.
You're going to get the second one. You're going to get the second sound.
Right.
So what else are you working on right now that you could tell us about?
I'm always working on new music. I got a bunch of features coming. Like Lola Brooke, Lil Durk, Saint Harrison, Teddy Swims.
Oh, child.
Who else? I got a lot. I got a lot of features.
I know that's right. You and Tusi just dropped.
Yeah, Tusi.
That's
I
a
love
fire
him.
song.
We just shot the video for that.
Yeah,
Okay.
how was it?
It was cool. He's super cool. Like, you know, I'm very chill. So it always works out when I work with another artist that's just as chill.
Yeah.
Like, he was super nice. He gave me some socks and T-shirts and a beanie.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, you don't need all them shirts. Give me one of them.
Yeah.
What's some advice that you have for some writers and some artists?
Definitely know who you are. Like, that would be my best advice. Know exactly who you are and what you want. Don't compromise. Don't let nobody knock you off your dot. Because there'll be a lot of people who try to influence you. And be who you say you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, own it. You know, don't be afraid. If you like something, do it. And that's it.
How do you take care of your mental health?
That's a good one. I try not to let people piss me off, which is hard because people just be getting on my nerves.
Child.
Oh my
Talk
God.
about it.
Oh, they do. I don't think people understand there's one of me and hundreds of people wanting things from me all the time, all day. Like, you know, just imagine 100 people being unhappy with you.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It could be for the smallest reason. And just, you know, me having to being in the leadership position really is a service job. You know, because I have to make sure that everybody who is around me can be their very best. Not everybody can push past discomfort and still deliver, which I have to do all the time, right? It don't matter how I'm feeling. I got to get out there and do my best. And so I have to make sure that the people around me are taken care of so that when I am down, I can say, hey, listen, I don't have it today. I need some help.
Do y'all big one.
Yeah. So what's going to happen is halfway through this show, I'm going to go back down and get some oxygen. And I need you to go out there and handle that. Yeah. And I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? That actually happened a couple times on tour where we were in Colorado and the altitude was crazy. And I could not breathe. I was like, what the hell is happening? I said, listen, have that oxygen tank back there. Yeah. And when I do like this,
have it ready to go.
Y'all go ahead and get on that mic, sing, and I'll be back.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm eating that up. Thanksgiving is on the way.
Yes.
What does it look like, Thanksgiving with Muni Long?
Got to have a fried turkey. Got to have a fried turkey. We're going to do macaroni and cheese. Most of the time, I make it because I don't like it the way nobody else make it.
Come on.
We do turkey cornbread dressing. We're going to do some sweet potato casserole and some pies. We're going to do smoked turkey neck, smoked turkey leg, greens.
Come on.
My mama be making mustard greens. I don't like that. I don't eat that. That's old folks stuff. And then what else? We're gonna have some potato salad, some deviled eggs. I don't do ham, but they'll have a little ham, maybe some baked beans, maybe.
Are you hosting it?
We always do at my mama's house.
Okay, that's fine. At
Yeah.
my mama's house. All right. In closing, have you bumped into Nia Long yet?
No.
For real?
Hey, sis.
Right. Every time I say your name, though, I say it how they say it in the Kanye West video. She be like, "This Nia Long."
That Muni Long. No, I haven't. Hey, Nia, girl.
If you have any advice for yourself, what advice would that be?
Stop listening to everybody, but just do you. Because when I do what I want to do, and when I have people who will deliver what I ask, it always turns out those are the things that people remember. Those are the things that people bring up. Like, oh my God, your Jimmy Kimmel performance. Oh my God, your BET. Like, and it's when I do what I want to do, and the people who are on my team support my idea and they help me bring it to life. That's when everything starts to kind of, really explode for me every single time. So I would say, girl, just do what you want to do.
Period.
Your BET performance is so nostalgic for me. I got to see that in person, but that was my first time ever seeing you perform.
With the feathers?
Man, when I say
thank
you
you.
told that up.
Thank you.
And then to see it on TV, how it came.
Thank you.
No, it was heavy intention and creative.
And I was
You ate
so
that up.
nervous, not because I was nervous, but because I was 7 months pregnant at that time. And I was like, I didn't want to fall down the stairs. That dress was really heavy. I was out of breath. Oh, God.
We would have never known, child.
Yeah, so it was like, I'm glad. Like, I tell my son all the time, like,
You was on stage with me.
You performed with mommy.
Yes.
Yeah.
In this industry, it's up and down. It's some artificial, it's some authentic. Who's somebody in this industry that you find yourself being most vulnerable with?
I have a lot of people who I can reach out to, like Mary J, Toni Braxton, Tamar, Monica.
Wow.
Super nice. Mariah, whenever I guess she's super busy, so I try not to bother her.
Right.
But like, just like very supportive, I don't really have, I'm older than a lot of these newer artists. I'm 36.
You see.
So. Well, yeah, I mean, I just mentally, like, I'm not talking about the same things. I don't have the same questions. You know what I'm saying? So I'm usually, like, reaching out to the older generation or the ones that came before me for advice.
Well, you damn sure ain't missing no radio spins.
Tearing the radio up.
Thank you so much. Yes, please keep playing it.
Yes.
Yes,
Muni Long, we thank you for your time, your intention, and your focus, and serving this look today. Let me
No,
see
for
them
real.
nails.
Thank you.
Yeah, them nails over there busting.
I got the triple XLs today.
Come on
Come
now.
on.
Little cherry.
For sure. What inspired this look?
Wasn't Boomerang when Jada had the all red? Yeah, so this is by Sharon Raheem, designer out of LA.
Yeah.
He does a lot of live show performance looks. It's a brand called La Rocks. Yeah, so he just opened up a vintage store, and he had this. He had just made it, and I was like, "Oh, let me try that on," and it fit me perfectly. So I was like, "Let me get that."
Let me get it.
Damn,
Let me get that.
now that it was made for me.
It was, yes, it was made for me. Yes.
All right, twin. Thank you, man. I can sit here and talk to you for hours and hours, but I know you got to go.
Okay, I see what you did.
Posted on the corner. On the corner. On the corner. On the corner.